I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction, here with the 3-minute cattle market update for Friday, February the 5th, where we've had strong fed cattle fundamentals so far this week. On your live cattle February contract, Wednesday was up $1.12, Thursday was up another 22 cents, end of day on Thursday at 137.07, which is still $1 back from last week's high, and we're hoping for at least steady money or maybe better, but haven't had any trade so far this week. On your feeder cattle, not quite so lucky. The March contract on Wednesday was up big early in the day, over $2 at one point, but then closed the end of the day just up a dime. On Thursday, it was down $1.42 to end the day on Thursday at 156.52. CME feeder cattle index at 159.68. Real-time index on Cattle Market Central is a little bit below that at 158.46, but did recover some ground actually on Thursday, so we ought to see the CME feeder cattle index respond a little bit positively whenever it comes out again on Friday late there. But your live cattle contract on the board is getting close to running out, so it's going to have to stay pretty close to what cash is, and if cash is strong again this week, we expect it to continue to stay strong. Your feeder cattle contract is not due to mature until the end of March, so it could do a lot of turbulent action between now and then, and shouldn't really get too excited about it. And if we're going to see gains or a strong market, I'd a whole lot rather see it on the live contract than the feeder contract, because it's just a derivative anyway. But your packers have been profitable. We're profitable all the way through January there. We've seen the kill this week really be down because of the blizzard that come through Nebraska there, and some of those Midwestern packing plants had to be closed or run a abbreviated schedule there. But through Thursday, your slaughter on cattle was 392,000, which is way back of last week, which was 444,000, and a year ago was 430,000. But had no fat cattle trade so far this week. Had one deal of some big heavy cattle in the Northern Plains selling at 132, but we're expecting at least steady money really. But usually you see a few deals sneak in really on near the spot market, but haven't had anything so far this week. Could be another after hours deal on Friday. But the exports were better through January, and your box beef levels are expected to hold pretty good because the kill has been so slacked off because of the short days in the packing plants there. So we're hoping to kind of keep this thing rolling here on the fat cattle deal, which will help everything. Look at your cash feeder cattle markets this week. El Reno, Oklahoma, OKC West had 5,500 on Wednesday. Your government market report called feeders $1 to $2 higher and calves steady to 5 lower. If you look at Cattle Market Central's report out of El Reno there, it looks more like feeder cattle, yearling types $2 to $4 higher. Had a lot of yearling cattle there, and calves $1 to $3 lower on your popular weights. But some of those peewee calves were sharply lower, and could be just one or two guys there that weren't active in the market. But look at some individual quotes there. Look at Pratt, Kansas on Cattle Market Central there. I'm showing you 10 loads of yearling feeder steers right there, mostly in the 8s and 9s weights, running from 150 and a quarter to 160, 175, with one light load there weighing 7 and a quarter at 169 and a quarter. So check out Cattle Market Central if you're interested in what the feeder cattle market is. That's 3 minutes, and we'll talk to you next week.